Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, Spencer here. I hope you are having an awesome start to your day and an incredible start to your week. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your love, your light with me and with everyone. I'm truly, truly grateful. Today, I have a question for you, and that is, who can be real with you? Who in your life can speak truth to you and you not get pissed off or angry at them for it? You might feel it. It might hurt to a degree. It might feel like a cut, but they're coming from a place of love and wanting to see you succeed. Do you have people like that in your life? And maybe it takes a certain amount of growth, personal growth, for us to not get pissed off and angry when someone we love shares that truth with us, or what they see at least. And part of it, I would say, goes into how they do it, right? If they're crass about it, if they're, not that they have to like baby around you or anything, but if they're kind about how they do it, but they want to share what they see because they love you and so want you to help, like it's different, right? It hits differently. I recently, the reason for this episode is I recently had one of my good friends, my inner circle guys, do this to me. And it's about something that we're doing with the business and all that. And he's part of it. He sees it, and he's there, but he's not as close to it as I am. Right? I'm right there. Right? I'm in the middle of it. He's in it, but more outside of it. And he could see the writing on the wall, as it were, right? He could see where the situation was going better than I could, because I was in the middle of it. And so he messaged me and wanted to get on a call, but the timing just didn't work out. So he just messaged me and, made sure he laid a nice foundation, I'm here to love you, support you. I'm going to be by your side no matter what. But kind of here's what I see and have noticed, and shared it. And I got frustrated. I got not mad at him. I guess I got frustrated at him just because I felt it just hurt, right? But I knew I wasn't mad or angry at him for it. I appreciate him sharing, even though I didn't want to hear it. It more was me being angry and mad at myself for letting it get to this point and not catching it earlier. So, learning opportunities, right? So I take that as a learning opportunity for me to go, oh, okay, well, now that I'm aware of this, what do we do with this? What do I believe in it? Is that just his opinion with it? Is that writing on the wall? Let me back up and look at this and take a good solid glance, and not a glance, even a good look at it, and see and make a decision. And talk with Katie, talk with others, and make that decision about what to do. And I noticed that I was frustrated, that I was angry inside, that I was disappointed in myself. I felt like I had failed, and I felt like if I make that decision that he feels and he sees it would be the best decision, I would feel like a failure. And then all the other things come in, right? All the other thoughts of, well, am I a failure? Well, no, I'm not a failure. It's just I'm learning from this, and okay, let's see what we could do. Well, but then what if other people see me as a failure? Well, then it's reminding me of, why do I care what other people think about this? That's on them. Let them do it, right? All the stuff that I share and talk about and all those things. it was just interesting as I went through this process, and am still going through it, that I realized those connections, those threads, and how they weave together and pulled on different parts. And so I wanted to share that here, because because I wanted to ask you, who do you have in your life who could be that brutally honest with you? And they're coming from a place of love, and they might not use the right words or approach it maybe the best way, or maybe they do it the best way they can. It may or may not be the best way for you, but they do it the best way they can. And they're just speaking that truth into you because they're outside of it looking in. Right? This is a very harsh example of this, but a person who's in an abusive relationship doesn't necessarily realize they're in an abusive relationship right away until someone else points it out. And then they can choose to look at it and make a decision if they believe it and do going forward. That's a very drastic thing compared to what's going on in my life currently. But where is that in your life? Do you have those people? And if not, who can that person be? Maybe you need to let a person in, because it's really, really helpful to have a person who loves you for you. But they're not living your life. They're not taking the exact steps you're taking. They might be really close to you, but they're not taking the exact steps. So they could be an outsider looking in, and you welcome and value their input. It goes such a long way. And are you that person for someone? It's a big place at your table, right? It's a place of high impact, because they can change that trajectory of your life if you so choose. So make sure that person there has your best intentions at heart, that they're not trying to manipulate you or manipulate you. We'll just go with that, because that covers a heck of a lot. So are they trying to manipulate you? Or are they trying to just use you for their own advantages? Because I've had that happen. I thought they were good, but man, they were just manipulating me. I didn't realize it till well after. Are those people truly there for you? And it's not a question necessarily of loyalty and things like that, although it's something. It's their heart. So do you have those people in your life? As you start this week and we go through it, I invite you to think of who is that person in your life, or maybe who are those people. I don't have many of them, but I have a couple. And I'm incredibly grateful for them. So who are those people in your life? Something to think about as we start the day and start the week. So have an awesome day, an incredible week, and until next time, I will catch you later.